I'm an impatient dumbass. Is that dumb? That's how my brain works. It's whatever. And this one is all fucking wrinkly up here. Why, bitch? Where did I fucking see this book? Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Just Shauna here to talk about some new friggin' books that I bought. Shut up, leave me alone. I always think like, oh, I should wait and do like a quarterly book hauls like I see a lot of people do, because sometimes I'm like, Jesus Christ, I just fucking filmed a book haul. But I'm a weirdo, and I don't, because I always leave them over here like off to the side in order to film the haul before putting them back on my shelves. And like, I don't want to put them on my shelves and then have to take them all off for the haul and all this shit. And so I just want to get it out of the way so that I can put them on the shelves. Is that dumb? That's how my brain works. It's whatever. And right now I don't have any other books on their way to me. I do have a couple of things pre-ordered, but I'll just wait until I get those. And like, I don't even know when they actually are being released. I don't fucking know. So yeah, I'll just do these for now. Who knows? I might go to the fucking bookstore next week. Oh my god, this fucking sticker. I'm trying to get this goddamn used sticker. There we go. Bitch tits. Get. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So I unhauled some stuff recently, and some that they would not take. And from that, I got these books from what's it called? Changing Hands. Jesus. So yeah, I got this random ass fantasy, Blades of the Old Empire. Can you see it? I don't know. This thing, I don't know. I don't know if the focus, I'm doing the cinematic thing. Anyway, by Anna Kashina. And the cover struck me. I was like, she looks badass. It's the Majot Code, Book 1. Kara is a mercenary, a diamond warrior, the best of the best. When her tenure as protector to Prince Kythar comes to an end, he accompanies her back to her guild. But the prince's sworn enemy, the Karim, have got there first, and have struck a terrible bargain with the guild masters. A warrior brought up to respect both duty and honor. What happens when her sworn duty proves dishonorable? Yeah, I don't know. Just the cover, and I was like, I hope to get some fucking fantasy badassery. So, fingers crossed. Never heard of that book before. If you have, let me know. Did you like it? This one is just to go to my collection of this publisher. What is it? Arcturus. Oh god, I almost dropped it. Oh, gonna sneeze. Oh wow, that was an aggressive sneeze. They usually are. I always sneeze aggressively. No, Alma. Alma Classics. Yeah. Oh my god, that was really aggressive sneeze. It like hurt my fucking throat. At any rate, yeah, Poems from the Moor by Emily Bronte. Woohoo. I'm not getting all of those necessarily because I'm not like, I don't know, a book collector like that. I do collect certain books. Wuthering Heights and Great Gatsby, basically. The Hunger Games. But yeah, and there are like editions of those books that I collect that are so beautiful, and they have like a collection of all these other classics. But I don't like the other ones, or I don't know if I like them, so I don't buy them. So I'm not really a collector. And then this one, the first one was used also. God, now I don't even fucking remember the name of it. Blades of the Old Empire. That one was used. The Poems from the Moor was not. This one was also used. I've just seen it around. I know Leanna has read it, but Leanna, I don't know if you liked it, right? Yeah, she really liked it, I think. But I don't know if she likes this whole series. Is the whole series out? I'm not real sure. At any rate, A Declaration of the Rights of Magicians by H.G. Pari. Don't really know what it's about, but we'll see. It is the age of enlightenment, a time of new and magical political movements, from the Mesmer Robespierre calling for revolution in France, to the weather mage Toussaint Louverture leading the fight for freedom in Saint-Domingue, to the bold new Prime Minister William Pitt weighing the legalization of magic among commoners in Britain. But amid all the upheaval, there is an unknown force inciting violent conflict, and it will require the combined efforts of revolutionaries, magicians, and abolitionists to unmask this hidden enemy before the world falls to darkness and chaos. Sounds like a fun time. Historical fantasy tends to be something I do enjoy. We'll see. I don't always enjoy everything that Leanna enjoys, though, so, you know, it's up in the air. And then this one, I don't fucking remember where I saw this and like why. Where did I fucking see this book? Did someone recommend this to me? Jesus Christ, I'm the worst at like remembering fucking shit. I think is this like a queer fantasy? Did I see it on some list for that? I'm not real sure. Maybe someone recommended it. At any rate, the cover is so fucking pretty. I love the like colors. I love colorful shit. An Accident of Stars by Foz Meadows. This name sounds familiar to me. And I don't know if it's just from people talking about this person's books or if they were like a problematic person on Twitter or like the Twitter main character of the day one time. Or maybe just from people talking about their books. I'm not really sure. I don't know. If you know anything about this book or this author, please do tell. When Saffron Coulter stumbles through a hole in reality, she finds herself trapped in Kina, a magical realm on the brink of civil war. There, her fate becomes intertwined with that of three very different women: Zek, the fast-thinking acolyte of a cunning, powerful exile; Vaya, the spoiled runaway consort of the empire-building ruler, Vex Leoden; and Gwen, an earth-born world-walker whose greatest regret is putting Leoden on the throne. Saffron is out of her world and out of her depth, but the further she travels, the more she finds herself bound to her friends with ties of blood and magic. Can one young woman, a very accidental world walker, really be the key to saving Kina? I don't know. I will find out at some point. And then I finally decided, oh my god, my hair. To replace, let me move my eggs, my dragon eggs in memento. I have the Song of Ice and Fire series hiding behind here. I can't reach all of them. And actually, the first two in the series, I have these super old. Yeah, here we go. Super old mass market paperbacks of these first two. And I did read this one. I've read this on audio, and then this one physically. I need to reread it though. But at any rate, yeah, so these don't even match the other ones that I have, which are also mass market paperbacks. And I just don't like these like little teeny tiny. For books this thick, I don't like hate mass market paperbacks. I have some other ones. And I don't know, it's not like the end of the world. But when it's like a big ass book like this, and it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of fucking annoying. So I wanted different, and they don't match. You know, like what, they just were used ones I grabbed. Kind of because I couldn't decide what editions I want. I do like the UK paperbacks that have like, the covers are pretty to me, but they're just kind of fucking random, I guess. They're like just scenes, like scenic landscapes. And I just don't love even like the hardcovers, or you can get these covers in like a bigger like trade paperback. But I just don't love these covers necessarily. And honestly, I kind of don't love any of the covers I've ever seen other than like the special edition ones for Song of Ice and Fire. But I don't know. And some of the ones that I've seen, including those UK ones, they break up certain books into like volume 1 and volume 2. And I was kind of like, I don't know that I want to do that. They're going to take up more room. But at the end of the day, I decided to just get this box set that I saw. I don't even love these covers necessarily, but they're cool enough. And they're not like a huge floppy paperback, but they're not like a little tiny mass market either. They're kind of similar, honestly, to the regular ones, but they're just slightly larger. And I don't know, they're cool enough. Like, I like these covers. They're fine. They're these ones right here. They're just like a little bit more modern, I guess, you know, looking. And they have the things on the, oops, I got a little styrofoam there. Yeah, they have the things on the spines. Yeah, so it's like the similar thing. It just, I don't know, looks a little cleaner. And then it's Storm of Swords and Dance with Dragons that are broken up into like 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So, and this one is all fucking wrinkly up here. Why, bitch? It's whatever. I'd crack my spines anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I just wanted matching ones that are, I don't know, easier to read slightly. I'm for sure gonna crack these spines. These might be UK also. I don't even fucking know. I found them on Amazon, you know? Anyway, now I have matching editions of this. Anyone who likes Song of Ice and Fire or has read it, like, what editions do you like other than like the special illustrated ones? Because I mean, those are gorgeous. But you know, like what ones do you prefer? Because there's just like there's quite a few different ones. And I know some people prefer kind of like the more old school classic fantasy ones. And then some people prefer the like older like ones like this. There's different ones that are even more like with illustrated covers. And then there's these ones. These were what, from like the early 2000s, I want to say. Yeah, let me know what editions you prefer if you do like that. And I have one more book, and I'm very excited. So I don't usually do book boxes, right? Book subscription boxes and stuff. I did the the Fairy Loot adult one for like 3 months, and then I quit because I was like, I don't fucking want these books. But then this edition here, this is the Goldsboro Final Strife that I've shown, and I saw that they were going to have this after I read my arc of the Final Strife, and I was like, I fucking need this. This is so stupid gorgeous. I must have it. But I had heard the wait list was so fucking long, and I emailed them being like, hey, I want to join the wait list, please. Like, is there any chance that I will get on it before, I think it was for July, to get the Final Strife? And they were like, yeah, probably not, but we do sometimes have extra copies, so we can email you if we do have extra copies, you know, whatever. And I'm like, okay. But I'm an impatient dumbass, and I went and bought this secondhand, and I said before when I hauled it that it's the most I've ever spent on a book. It was over $100. Less than $150, but over $100. And then they fucking emailed me and were like, hey, we have extra copies for $45. And I was on the list, but I was like a member by then. I had gotten off of the wait list and was a member, and then they were like, oh, hey, by the way, we do have some more of these. And this was like in August. I was like, well, fuck. I don't need it now, thanks. But, so now I am on that list, and I'm going to stay on it for a little while. You can like skip months and stuff. And because I'm sure sometimes there's probably going to be a book that I'm like, I don't fucking have any interest in that. And I don't even think it's that pretty, or it's like a genre that I have no fucking interest in. But this one is so pretty, and also I was like, you know, I'm intrigued. I have no idea what the general consensus is on this author. I've heard the author's name before, I think, but this fucking book is just so pretty. So yeah, this is the September one, right? Or is this the August one? Jesus Christ, I'm the worst. I just got it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's the September one. Lost in Time. Can you see? It's got a protective thing on it that I might take off, but I don't, because this is just the cover, I think. I think this is the normal cover, like the dust jacket. But yeah, by A.G. Riddle. I mean, it's a very pretty cover if this is the normal dust jacket cover. It's very pretty. I like it. But look at this shit. Look at these fucking sprayed edges. Oh my god. And like, you know, pink and purple, these are colors I love. So, of course, I'm like, fuck yeah. And then it has a really cool naked hardcover situation like that. And mine is number 1739 of 2000, and it's signed. Yeah, I'll just read the synopsis because it's like a time travel thing. Pangea, 201,320,641 BC. Quantum physicist Sam Anderson is trapped 200 million years in the past. 201 million years in the past. Sam has helped create a machine able to unpick the threads of time, casting objects eternally into the past. It's useful only as a permanent means of disposal. And in a world where criminals need to be punished, that's exactly how it will be used. But Sam's invention will become his undoing, the judicial penalty for a crime that he confessed to but didn't commit. It's a death sentence. Now he's on a raw and hostile planet stalked by dinosaurs in the midst of a mass extinction event and unlikely to survive the night. But he can't give up because he has to save his family, who are 201 million years in the future. United States, AD 2027. Adeline is an orphan. Her mother died 3 years ago when she was 16, and her father is lost 201 million years ago in the late Triassic. Adeline knows he sacrificed his life to save hers, but her determination to find the truth reveals more questions. What has unnerved her father's ex-colleagues? What are they secretly digging for in the desert? Adeline will do whatever it takes to get the truth, because somewhere 201 million years in the past, her father is still alive. So, yeah, I don't know. Sounds like it could be fun, but again, I have no idea anything about this author or their previous work, so if you do know, fill me in the comments. Okay, there we go. God, there wasn't that many books, but I feel like I fucking took forever. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me know down below if you have read any of these, and the couple questions I asked during the video. Let me know what your thoughts are, what your answers are. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.